And we're very lucky to welcome Mr. Walter Lee from the NEC to Interpol World Television today. Walter, welcome to Interpol World Television.
Delighted to be here. It's exciting.
There's a common thread in what governments and government agencies want across the world. What is it?
Well, governments are now so excited about building smart and safer cities. Why? It can bring tremendous economic benefits. Secondly, also there's a flip side to it. How do you enhance security and safety through a smart city? So those are the two exciting subjects that government are toying around with right now.
But if you've got a smart city, we're connecting Internet of Things devices, your attack surface is huge. How do we secure that smart city?
Absolutely, and that's a great concern, isn't it? You know, before we know it, we were all assuming that maybe facial recognition may not work, so nobody worries about it. But now we know it works, and it works very, very well. So data privacy is critical. We need to make sure that we are able to use data appropriately, as well as able to use it securely. So security is a key concern.
Now, that data bit varies depending on what country you're in, and there's a lot of talk about data security whenever items are supplied from different countries. Is a safer city really just a marketing cry? Can there ever be such a thing as a safer city through technology? Are we not just shifting the threat into a different area?
I think that's a great question. You know, this answer may be in your question. It is safer city, but never a safe city or the safest city. So it's always a journey. I think we have, as new technology come out, it's a two-edged sword. We can use it for good, but we can use it for bad. So we, unfortunately, at times we feel like we're in a catch-up mode because technology is always moving ahead. And then after we invented a car that can move very fast, we got to decide about the speed limit, right? But before the car can move fast, we don't have to worry about the speed limit. That is what is happening now to smart city. With the Internet of Things, through 5G, all of a sudden we say, we really can connect everything up. What are we going to do with the data security? So both are issues that we need to address today.
Now, in smart cities or smarter cities, there's a number of different technologies. What are the most significant ones? What are the most interesting ones? And what's coming next?
I think everybody is talking about Internet of Everything. And we are excited about it. But then at the same time, we are also concerned about security. So I believe that biometrics is critical, is useful. Meaning that in order for us to enhance security in this new cyber and physical integration, we must make sure that it is Philip that I'm talking with, not another Philip. So that's called biometrics. So using our face, using our iris, even the eardrum, we are able to identify a person for who he is in a cyber and physical space. So I believe that with AI coming along, with the 5G and Internet of Everything, our identity is critical.
But if we've got the Internet of Everything, we've then got the Internet of every threat. And if my biometric profile and data is stolen and replicated, that can never be erased or changed like I can with passwords or anything else. Do you think that we're going to properly be able to protect people's biometric data in future networks when we can't protect our data at the moment?
I think that's an excellent question. I think we grew up in the arena of signature, then came password and pins, and that is always something separate from ourselves. So we always worry that what happens if my pin gets stolen, password gets stolen. But in a biometric, perhaps our biometric cannot be stolen if I can attach that biometric to the real you. We call that liveness detection. Meaning only when it's the real you, alive and well, not your picture, not your video, not even a 3D mask of yourself or wax museum mask of yourself. When it's a real you, alive and kicking, then we identify you. So this is the state of the art of where biometrics is heading right now. So that cannot be stolen.
Now, we've got an international audience watching Interpol World Television. They haven't been able to make it here to Singapore today. What would the key messages be that you want to leave with them?
I think I'm an optimist. So an optimist, I say that it's exciting what AI can bring to us in a smart city, but we need to look at how AI can truly reduce waste, make us work lesser. So I'm looking forward to a 4-day work week with artificial intelligence.
Now, you come across as being a great optimist, but the threats are out there. What keeps you awake at night?
I think what keeps me awake at night is a better future. The threats will always be there. We can never have the safe city or safer city, but we can always make the city safer.
Walter, on that note, it's been a real pleasure talking to you. Thank you very much
Thank you
indeed
very much.
for sharing your thoughts with Interpol World Television.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.